Sculptural sand relief art transforms one of nature's most humble materials into an extraordinary expression of modern minimalist design, where the timeless beauty of coastal landscapes is captured through carefully layered textures, refined composition, and sculptural depth that evoke tranquility, elegance, and organic sophistication. Inspired by the rhythmic patterns of windswept dunes, weathered cliffs, ocean tides, and sunlit shorelines, this artistic approach celebrates the natural imperfections and tactile richness of sand, while elevating them into luxurious wall sculptures that seamlessly bridge contemporary aesthetics with the calming essence of nature. Every raised contour, subtle curve, and delicate transition of texture reflects the quiet movement of coastal environments, creating artworks that appear both timeless and modern, inviting viewers to experience a sense of serenity through visual simplicity and dimensional craftsmanship. Unlike conventional paintings that rely primarily on color, sculptural sand relief art communicates through texture, shadow, and form, allowing changing natural light to reveal new layers of depth throughout the day as sunlight glides across the raised surfaces and soft evening illumination emphasizes intricate relief patterns. This harmonious interaction between material and light transforms each piece into a living artwork that continuously evolves within its architectural setting. Neutral palettes inspired by ivory sands, limestone cliffs, driftwood, seashells, warm taupe, soft beige, muted stone gray, and gentle white reinforce the minimalist philosophy of reducing visual noise while enhancing emotional warmth, making these artworks versatile centerpieces for luxury homes, boutique hotels, contemporary offices, wellness retreats, and sophisticated interior spaces seeking calm without sacrificing artistic impact. The sculptural process itself is deeply connected to patience and craftsmanship, beginning with the careful preparation of textured foundations before successive layers of sand-based mediums are shaped, carved, and refined into flowing organic compositions that mimic the effortless elegance found in nature. Rather than reproducing literal coastal scenes, these abstract reliefs interpret the movement of tides, erosion, geological formations, and wind-sculpted landscapes into refined visual language, allowing each viewer to discover personal meaning within the flowing contours and subtle elevations. This balance between abstraction and natural inspiration makes sculptural sand relief art universally appealing, transcending trends while remaining deeply rooted in contemporary design principles that value authenticity, sustainability, and sensory experience. Modern minimalist interiors often emphasize clean architecture, restrained furnishings, and uncluttered spaces, creating the perfect environment for textured relief artworks that introduce depth without overwhelming simplicity. Instead of relying on vibrant color contrasts, these sculptural pieces generate visual interest through their physical presence, proving that texture alone can become the focal point of a room. As viewers move around the artwork, shifting perspectives reveal new highlights and shadows, creating an immersive relationship between observer and sculpture that flat paintings rarely achieve. Coastal textures naturally communicate feelings of relaxation, grounding, and connection to the environment, making sand relief art particularly meaningful in spaces dedicated to mindfulness, creativity, and restoration. The subtle imperfections embedded within natural sand remind us that beauty often emerges through erosion, transformation, and the quiet passage of time, reinforcing the Japanese philosophy of embracing organic authenticity rather than mechanical perfection. Designers increasingly incorporate sculptural sand reliefs into luxury interiors because they soften the clean geometry of modern architecture while maintaining visual restraint, introducing warmth through tactile surfaces rather than decorative excess. Large-scale installations become architectural statements that integrate seamlessly with stone flooring, natural wood finishes, linen textiles, concrete walls, and expansive glazing, establishing harmonious dialogues between interior design and the surrounding landscape. Smaller handcrafted relief panels provide intimate moments of contemplation, enriching bedrooms, reading corners, galleries, and meditation rooms with understated elegance that encourages slower observation and emotional connection. Sustainability also plays an important role in the growing appreciation for sand-inspired sculptural art, as many contemporary artists prioritize natural aggregates, mineral pigments, environmentally conscious binders, and handcrafted techniques that reduce reliance on synthetic decorative materials. This ecological awareness aligns perfectly with modern design movements that emphasize longevity, responsible craftsmanship, and timeless aesthetics over disposable trends. Every handcrafted contour bears the subtle signature of the artist's touch, preserving the authenticity that distinguishes sculptural relief from mass-produced decorative objects. Rather than hiding evidence of manual creation, slight variations in texture become celebrated features that reinforce individuality and artistic integrity. The interplay of smooth transitions and rugged textures echoes the diversity of natural coastlines where polished stones meet coarse sand, gentle waves encounter dramatic cliffs, and soft dunes rise beside weathered rock formations shaped over centuries. Such visual metaphors enrich each composition with emotional depth, allowing abstract forms to communicate resilience, tranquility, movement, and harmony without the need for recognizable imagery. Interior lighting further enhances these sculptural qualities, as directional illumination creates dramatic shadow play that transforms static relief into dynamic architectural sculpture, encouraging continual visual discovery across changing seasons and different times of day. This intimate collaboration between artwork and environment reinforces the idea that minimalist design is not defined by emptiness, but by carefully considered elements that contribute lasting meaning. Sculptural sand relief art embodies this philosophy by demonstrating how restrained materials can produce profound visual experiences through thoughtful craftsmanship and balanced composition. The influence of coastal landscapes extends beyond aesthetics into emotional psychology, where gentle textures and organic curves have been shown to evoke feelings of calm, safety, and connection to natural environments. By introducing these qualities into interior spaces, sculptural relief art contributes to atmospheres that support relaxation, creativity, and well-being, making it particularly valued in contemporary lifestyles increasingly shaped by digital overstimulation and urban density. The tactile illusion created by layered sand surfaces encourages viewers to slow their gaze, appreciating subtle details often overlooked in fast-paced environments. This contemplative quality transforms decorative artwork into an immersive sensory experience that rewards prolonged observation rather than immediate visual consumption. Architects and interior designers increasingly collaborate with sculptural artists to create custom installations responding directly to specific spaces, allowing relief compositions to complement architectural proportions, circulation patterns, and natural lighting conditions, while reinforcing cohesive design narratives. Such collaborations blur the boundaries between architecture, sculpture, and interior decoration, producing environments where artwork becomes an integral structural presence rather than an afterthought. The enduring appeal of coastal-inspired minimalist sculpture lies in its remarkable ability to remain both contemporary and timeless, drawing inspiration from landscapes that have fascinated humanity for millennia, while expressing them through refined modern abstraction. Every flowing ridge, textured valley, and sculpted elevation reflects countless natural processes translated into artistic expression, inviting viewers to reconnect with elemental beauty through the language of form, texture, and light. Whether displayed within luxurious penthouses overlooking oceans, serene countryside retreats, elegant urban apartments, or sophisticated commercial environments, sculptural sand relief art creates moments of quiet reflection that transcend decorative function, becoming enduring symbols of harmony between nature, craftsmanship, and contemporary design. Through its seamless blending of coastal textures with sophisticated minimalist aesthetics, this extraordinary artistic medium demonstrates that simplicity can possess immense richness, that natural materials can communicate profound elegance, and that handcrafted texture remains one of the most powerful tools for transforming interior spaces into emotionally resonant works of art.